What is up, YouTube viewers? I'm back. Your girl is back. It's Drea. How y'all doing, YouTube? What's up? I know it's been a minute since I made a video. I hope everybody is enjoying this 420 the right way, the safe way. You know what I mean? Happy Wednesday. Hashtag Empire Day. Tune in if y'all ain't watching it. Y'all better get into it. Anyways, today my video is going to be a 420 story time. I'm gonna give y'all 420 story time about me and my best friend one time when we smoked and we tripped out. Like, not crazy, but like we was so paranoid. It's like the funniest story ever. And she's gonna watch this video and she's gonna be like, yo, I can't believe you told this story. Like, I've been dying to tell it to somebody. So what perfect person to tell it to than y'all? It's gonna be hilarious. So roll your L's, your doobies, light it up, and prepare for some laughs. Anyway, so I'm gonna jump right into it. One time, me and my BFF, I'm gonna call her Charnay, cause we always turn up. I'm gonna call her Charnay, and I'm gonna call her Goose, cause that's her favorite drink. Goose, me and Goosey. I'm so crazy. Me and Goose was chilling after school, whatever. We had went to a friend's house, and I think it was probably around this time, honestly, because it was like a group thing. It was like a group of us that we were like chilling, so it had to be like around this time, 420. So yeah, so we went to a friend's house. Everybody agreed to go over there after school. We was gonna smoke and chill out before everybody had home. So that's what we did. All right, so fast forward, school was over, and it was time for us to go chill at our friend's house. So we all met up over there, chilled or whatnot. We out there rolling up. Everybody got their doobies or the bongs or whatever they gonna smoke out of. We just talking, having a good time, bunch of laughs. It's all good. It's all fun. So boom, we smoking, we in rotation, blunt slut, we talking, laughing, joking on each other, having a bunch of good laughs, just like saying dumb stuff, doing dumb stuff, telling each other a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Like, it was just all fun. It was all fun. It was all fun. So I remember this particular moment. Fast forward during, in the midst of the festivities, me and Goose went in the kitchen because I think we was gonna like, put roll up again. So we went to go like put the guts in the trash, and then we went to go get something to drink. Because I remember we got some cups, so we went to go get something to drink out of the kitchen. So yeah, we ended up talking, rolling up, whatever. We high as hell, like tripping off of each other's energy, like girl, blah, 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 laughing, talking, just acting goofy how our 16-year-old selves used to act, just crazy and goofy. So anyways, Goose wants something to drink, so she's like, okay, well y'all come set because I'm thirsty. I want, your throat dry, my fall dry, so you got cotton mouth. He was like, let me get something. She wanted something to drink. So our friend gave her, she was like, oh yeah, well the cups is over there. So go ahead and like, get yourself something to drink. So boom. I was like, all right, yeah, grab me a cup too, because I'm thirsty. So she goes and grabs the cups or whatever or whatnot like that. And I don't know exactly vividly how the motion started, but she was like, I don't know, the cabinets had to be facing this way. And it was like a wall behind her. You know how some people have antiques up on their wall, like little candles. Like for instance, I got like a candle up here. It's a candle, excuse my light. It's a candle in there. Stuff people like hang on the wall or whatever. So it was like one of those, but it had a plate on it, like a glass antique plate. You know how some people have antique plates with different paintings on them that they keep displayed certain places, and this plate was displayed on the wall. So the cabinet was right here. The wall had to be behind her. I'm Goose, and the plate was like up here. Somehow, I don't know what, Goose stumbled back, or she moved too quick, or like stumbled against the wall. But all I heard was like she hit the wall a little bit, and the plate just fell instantly. And when I tell you, she was standing right under it. The plate is like right here. She's here, so she's like, the plate is like literally right above her head, like this way. So she must have stumbled back and it hit it. And when the plate fell, it fell directly on top of her head, and like the plate cracked. I was dying. When I say I cried, that I pissed myself literally this much, I literally pissed myself like this much. I'm not even joking. I was dying laughing so hard. Then on top of that, we had already smoked. So you know at this point, when you get high, real high, you chilling with your friends or your girls or whatever, your guys, like y'all start tripping and everything is funny. And when this plate fell and cracked, the plate cracked on her head. Yo, I was weak. Like, I was so weak. Like, we try to talk about this story now, and she be like, "Nuh-uh." Like, sometimes she'll deny it, or sometimes I don't know, but it's just funny. And I know she remembered because the plate broke on her head, and it was me. I think one of our other friends happened to see it. Like, somebody else was in the kitchen with us because I remember it was more than one, like more than just me laughing. But everybody didn't see it. But it was like whoever was in the kitchen with us, like. It was just crazy and it was hilarious. Like I was crying. The plate cracked like on her head, yo. I was weak in the knees. Like I ain't know what to do. I was just like, yo. Like it is so fun. Like it was just so fun. It was just a good time. It was real funny. And then, okay, in that same house that we were chilling, I'm gonna tell you something real. Like it's like a part two version with this. Like that's the first funny part that happened. That was the first funny part that happened. The next funny part was when I don't know how somehow we were talking. And I don't know if our friends we were at a friend's house, so I'm pretty sure they was expecting other people to come over or just one other person. I thought everybody that was there was it, because it was quite a few of us. So next thing you know, we're talking. We probably was laughing after the plate cracked or whatnot. We chill, or it had to be another time, but it was still in that. We were still in chilling with the same friend's house in the same like atmosphere and everything. Everything was going on. So someone knocks at the door, and we're like, okay, we're not thinking of another because it's not our house. So our friend's gonna get the door. And then it was like a banging, like they started banging, like boom, 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 boom. And next thing you know, like I hear somebody say, police, police, police. So I'm looking like paranoid, like immediately my heart dropped. I'm at my head like, yo, I cannot go to jail. My mama cannot know I was in somebody's house smoking and I'm high right now. Like I'm going to get my no, we just can't be in this predicament. We just can't. We just can't. So thinking fast on our toes, like I swear me and Goose mind had to be in sync because we did the exact same thing at the exact same time. Like we both darted out the back door. Like when I say we darted, like soon as we heard that whatever we had in our hands or whatever we had with us, it dropped or we left it behind because all I heard was police. Yo, we sprinted out of the back door, went through the grass, and by the grass, like behind some people's houses, they have little creeks, and he happened to have like a creek, like a low creek, not a high creek. It was like a real low creek, like by your ankles or lower calf or whatever. So we darted out the back door. We seen this creek. Like I kind of hesitated at first. I was like, oh my gosh, should I jump over this creek? But I didn't want to get caught. So I was like, fuck it, I'm about to jump over this creek. So I jumped over it, but I didn't make it to like the other side. My foot landed in the creek. Both of our feet landed in the creek because I think we were holding hands or something. Like we were either holding hands or right next to each other because I know our bodies were touching because we were like neck and neck, like out of it. So when our feet landed in the creek, we just hopped back up and then walked over. Like we like hopped out of the creek and then like walked between the houses and then round the block, like to try to play it off like, oh, we wasn't over there. Like I don't know what we was thinking, but we was thinking fast and we was thinking quick on our toes because all I know is like all I heard was boom 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 police and we was out the door over the creek like in a matter of 5.2.7 seconds. I was like, yo, I've never felt myself move that fast in my life, so I know that I had to be so blowed. But anyways, we walked back around to the house like to try to play it off to see if it was really police. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't see no cars out there. So we get a little closer and closer. I'm like, hold on. It ain't no police cars out here. So we knock back on the door, open it up. Why everybody is on the floor dying, laughing? Like everybody was laughing. Like we like, yo, we just thought it was the police. We didn't dart it out. Like, yo, if they seen us, like if you could see us in that time, picture two people high as hell just running like foot falling in the creek. Do you see them darting past in the back of your house and around to the sidewalk? Like it was just crazy. And I look back at that and I could literally laugh at myself, like die crying. But when it happened right then in that moment, like yo, my heart was like And Goose was too, because we was right there by each other thinking the same exact thing. Like, we immediately dropped everything and ran. Like, we was not playing no games. We was not about to get caught like this. Like, no, you bugging. It's not about to happen. So yeah, that was the end of that. We went back inside. There wasn't no cops. We all laughed about it. Probably smoked again or whatever the case may be, and just laughed some more about Marissa getting her head cracked with the plate cracking on her head, and us paranoid doing some old crazy stuff. It was all last. That's when it was real. That's when it was real. I miss those days back when we were 16, 17. Like, those were the days that we were young, wild, and free. I tell you that. We were young, wild, and free, always safe. That's one thing. If you're all out here, for the young audience and stuff that's watching, make sure you're responsible and you're with responsible people, whatever you're doing, because you could get caught up in a situation that you don't want to be in, or a situation where you can't find yourself getting out of. So always be aware of your surroundings, watch who you're doing it with, and be safe about it, and know what you're doing. Don't do it to be cool, don't do it to fit in, don't do it to feel like, oh yeah, everybody else do it, it's 420, why not? If you don't smoke, don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? Just because of 420, like, there's people out here that's like, okay, well, whatever, we don't smoke, so what's 420 to us? No judgment passed. If you don't smoke, that's a good thing. Kudos to you. But for ones who do, just be careful and watch yourself. Alright, so that's it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was my little fun 420 story time for y'all. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm sorry, I'm playing with my hair. I told myself in the last video before this that it's just something certain people do when they're nervous, but it's not even a nerves thing. It's just like, I don't know what to do with my hands. I normally talk with them, so I'm just like, whatever. Anyways, subscribe to my page, comment below different videos and story times. I hope everybody is having a safe 420. Be safe, be careful, and yeah, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that good stuff. Bye, guys.